Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something that, well, affects pretty much everyone. Motivation. Specifically, motivation for a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, it's that classic thing, isn't it? We know it's good for us, but actually sticking to healthy habits, that can be really tough.
Exactly. So our mission today is to look at some solid sources and pull out some really practical, actionable ways to, find that motivation and keep it going.
And crucially, without it feeling like some kind of awful chore, it's about finding a sustainable approach.
Okay, so let's dive in. The first big takeaway seems to be about understanding your why. Like really understanding it.
It's more than just saying, I want to be healthy. The research suggests we need to connect it to something deeply personal, something meaningful to you.
So we're talking about digging a bit deeper. Like, is it about having more energy day to day? Feeling physically better? Maybe living longer for your family?
Precisely. It's about linking the habits to your core values or desires. Maybe it's the energy to play with your kids or feeling more confident or just, enjoying life more fully. Those intrinsic motivators are powerful.
And the sources actually recommend writing these reasons down
Yeah.
and looking at them often.
Yeah, that's a key step. Writing it makes it concrete, tangible. And revisiting it, maybe daily, keeps that why fresh in your mind. It anchors you when things get tough.
Right, when the initial enthusiasm wears off. Okay, makes sense. Now, what about how we start? The advice seems to be start small, like really small.
Yes, almost ridiculously small. And there's solid psychology behind this. Trying to make massive changes all at once often leads to feeling overwhelmed and giving up.
Because it feels too daunting.
Exactly. But tiny, achievable goals, they feel doable. Things like drinking one extra glass of water each day,
Yeah.
or a simple 10-15-minute walk.
Or just adding one piece of fruit to your breakfast. Stuff that doesn't feel like a huge life overhaul.
Right. And the magic here is that achieving these small goals builds confidence. You prove to yourself you can do it. That little win fuels the motivation for the next small step. It creates a positive feedback loop.
Okay, so you build momentum with these small wins.
Okay.
Got it. What's next? There was something about making it fun.
Absolutely essential. So often, healthy living gets framed as restrictive or, frankly, boring. But it doesn't have to be.
We need to find ways to actually enjoy the process.
Yes. If you hate the gym, don't force yourself. Maybe you like dancing. Put on some music. Find healthy recipes that you genuinely look forward to eating. Explore different activities.
Follow fitness people online whose style you actually like, maybe.
Sure. Whatever injects some fun and enjoyment into it. Because if you enjoy something, you naturally want to do it again. It flips the script from obligation to desire.
That makes a huge difference. Okay,
Right
so
on.
know your why, start small, make it fun. What about when motivation just disappears? Which it inevitably does sometimes.
Oh, yes. The fluctuations. This brings us to the final key point.
Yeah.
Consistency over perfection. This is so important.
Meaning, don't beat yourself up if you miss a day or have an off week.
Exactly. Perfection is unrealistic and often leads to burnout. The goal isn't to be flawless every single day. It's about showing up consistently, even if it's not your best effort.
So even a short walk is better than nothing on a day you feel unmotivated.
Definitely. It keeps the habit alive. It reinforces your commitment, even in a small way. Progress over time is what matters, not perfect execution every single day. Showing up is the real win sometimes.
Okay, that's a relief, actually. So let's quickly recap. We need that deep personal why.
Start small, build confidence with those easy wins.
Find ways to make healthy choices genuinely enjoyable for you.
And focus on being consistent, showing up regularly, rather than stressing about being perfect all the time.
It sounds like it's about building a lifestyle through gradual, mindful choices, not some impossible ideal.
That's it exactly. It's a journey, not a destination you reach overnight.
So the final thought for everyone listening,
Yeah.
what is that really core personal why for you?
And building on that, what's just one small, maybe even enjoyable step you could realistically take, maybe even today?